Alright everybody, and Penguin is back again. And in this video, now that I've completed my 6-part Easter series the other day, it's time for me to introduce some new villains, starting with this dude here. His name is Positive Emotion, and his main weapons are this big gun here, and sword, and his strengths are positive emotion manipulation, empowerment, embodiment, inducement, augmentation, and aura. And he has multiple arms and optic blasts, and he has ice manipulation, ice mimicry, ice aura, ice breath, ice generation, and cryokinetic flight, and cryophasing, and intangibility, and density shifting. And he has, space survivability and underwater respiration. And he has light manipulation, light mimicry, light aura, and light breath, and light generation, and light warp. And he does have power mixture, and he has energy breath, and he does have moon manipulation, and empowerment, and aura, and yeah. And of course, his main weakness might have something to do with negative emotions and fire, because he has positive emotions and ice-based powers. And yeah, and shadow manipulation because of his light-based powers. Anyway, I better get on with my next villain, whose name is Negative Emotion. And his main weapon we had is big sword and big gun. And his strengths are negative emotion manipulation, empowerment, embodiment, inducement, augmentation, and aura. And he has fire manipulation, mimicry, aura, breath, generation, and pyrokinetic flight. And he has sun manipulation, empowerment, and aura. He has shadow manipulation, shadow mimicry, shadow aura, and shadow breath, and shadow generation, and shadow camouflage. And he does have an extra set of arms, like my other one, and he has demon physiology, in contrast, yeah, and a demonic energy breath, and he also has heat vision, heat generation, and heat resistance. And he can also survive in extreme heat and cold at the same time. And his main weakness is positive emotions like happiness, love, and bravery. Yeah, because they contrast his anger, sadness, and fear-based powers. Yeah. And anyway, with all that aside, I better go ahead and show you the leader. Emotion Heads. Now, this guy's weaponry are his, big guns, and his strengths are emotion manipulation, emotion empowerment, emotion embodiment, emotion inducement, emotion augmentation, and emotion aura. And he has enhanced gunmanship, and multiple heads, and multiple hearts. Yeah. And he has optic blasts, and yeah. And of course, his main weakness is that since he's the type of villain who has been revived, it is possible to remove his life force and to consume his blood in a specific way. But with all that said, I better go without see what plans I have. See yas.